morning, good afternoon, good evening to the world. This is Bubby here, back with another Minecraft update video. I wanted to show off an old copy first before I actually went into my new updated world, just to show you the stark difference between whatever this is and how I changed it. So, for history, this barn has been like this for 2 years, and I wanted to change it. I've been very vocal about hating the design, especially how flat this front looks and how uninspired a lot of it looks. And I just didn't know how to change it. And I asked practically anybody who visited my world near the end, hey, do you have any ideas for this barn? The most common suggestion was to just not use brick and use a different block. I wanted to keep the same block palette and also have it be a significant change. Well, after 2 years, I finally did it, and I can no longer call my barn the quotes I did in old videos. Like, I have that, I guess, a very ugly barn, and I hate how it looks. Next, I'm probably gonna do some epic transition to my world because I'm gonna edit, maybe, or it'll just be more funny if I didn't. And I'll show you the updated barn and just how that looks in comparison. And this didn't require me destroying much of the structure. Oh my lord, this is the updated thing and I'm still shocked. So, I finally changed it. It's a lot different than how it used to be while keeping the same core of the structure, both like inside and outside. And ever since I was able to update this barn, I actually wanted to go near this place. I didn't want to avoid it like the plague, and I built like a speed tester. I built like some horse jumping thing where you can check how high it jumps. And I just like looking at this build. I no longer look at this build and say, ew. And it didn't take that many changes. I just needed to do a bit of texturing. And that was it. Like, the core structure is exactly the same. I just added more, and it does wonders. And after 2 years, I can finally say this is no longer my ugly barn. This is a pretty good looking barn. And that is somehow not the only change I have made during this time. I somehow managed to connect both the barn and my main base together. And I'm planning on doing that with the end portal that's that way. I already made it an open entrance so that I can fly through it if I wanted to or do some water slide. And I have plans to make like that portal another mountain where I have lots of fun ideas for this world, but for now, I'm just gonna ride across this pathway for the first time. I can actually like have a physical connection between these two builds for the longest time and forever. And then I guess another plan I have is to make a lighthouse on that beach. There's already a shipwreck, so it fits lore-wise. And then out into the swamp. And I'm planning on having like craters like in these creeper holes. Instead of patching up the creeper holes like a normal person, I thought why not just add that to the lore? So I'm gonna add like lots of like fire and magma since I battled lots of creepers to get like charged creeper heads and whatnot. And it'll be fun if it looks destroyed and I just keep it that way. And then now this is going to my industrial district, and there's a few changes, with one of them thankfully being the tower is taller. I worked on it like right after the last update, but it's a bit taller. And I said this last update video, I'm gonna say this one, I hope it's taller by the next time. And I guess this bridge also. It's my first time really ever doing a bridge in Minecraft somehow. I don't know if I'm gonna refurbish this or not. I don't hate it like the barn, but I might make some small touches. Um, but yeah, this is my base. There's both a lot I've done, in just like the past 350 Minecraft days, and a lot that I still have plans to do. One being, which I somehow predicted very dead on, was actively making a resin farm right here. So, this is here. I'm shocked that I knew exactly where I was gonna make it, and I'm glad I did that. I collected more of the Spring to Life animals, which I apparently didn't last video. Also related to my to-do notes, I fixed the creeper farm, and I fixed the wither farm. Bad news on the wither farm, that's gonna take even longer than I initially planned. I'm covering the entire lava lake with slabs. It works, but I want to slab it all up. This is Dimitri that I added right next to the Monado, both really good Nintendo franchises, Xenoblade and Fire Emblem, specifically Three Houses for Dimitri. Would recommend it. I also spawn-proofed all of these builds here. I incorrectly spawn-proofed it previously, and now it works properly. I have a happy ghast, I guess, as well. And then let me show a bit of my updated to-do list, mostly for future me. This has slightly changed since the last video, and some of this I might need to like even do more of. A lot of the last 350 days have been getting those builds over there, doing what I planned on doing, and this took ages, but I'm so thankful I did it. I am the Density 5 villager. This took absolutely forever. This is the hardest I popped off in the game. I almost fainted when that happened on the call. I don't know how, and I got lunch 3 while I'm at it, so I currently have no books I'm missing. This is both a build I made and something I hope for the future. I kind of want to make a vertical bridge over there. It's gonna be a bit since this is gonna be my second bridge, and vertical bridges just sound like diagonal bridges sound even harder, but I finally made this safe. This had so many creeper explosions that I'm thankful I made a wall. And I made extra furnaces and like lava sources because I kept on running back and forth all the time where I'm not short on materials. I can afford this. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. But I have that. I don't know if this was in the last video or not, but just in case, that's an on-off switch for all my farms, in case I'm making too much money. Speaking of these farms, I finally made a few adjustments. These are all now kind of level with each other, so I changed that for the first time in forever. But a lot of where the next progress in the year, I'm hoping, is just cleaning up stuff. I might take it a bit slower. I kind of feel overwhelmed by just how much change happened with only the last 300 days, especially with like making my first walkway in the world, which I'm shocked I did that as quickly as I did. Refurbishing a barn. I kind of want to work on the end portal. I usually don't fly, but I'm gonna do this. I kind of want to eventually make my old base in this mountain and kind of have that homage there, and obviously like terraform this, like put some fire or magma cube to spruce this up a bit. And there needs to be a pathway to my base as well, where it's like working on this pathway, doing like this type of like terraforming. I'll show the shipwreck over here and that lighthouse place. I don't really want to light this up too much. I still want to hunt for zombie horses. I did terraform. You could see where it's like I don't have these water lakes for the most part. Outside of these, I've apparently forgotten. And this will be my netherrack mountain because this is decently close to spawn. I have this one forest here, and then I have a mountain that I'm planning on making a stone castle on. This is gonna take a while because I've never made a castle in Minecraft, but I desperately want to. That might be the wrong mountain. Oh, never mind. I just missed the lava thing. This might be a big castle. I don't know what type. I've never made a castle, but I want to. Spawn, I might work on as well. I did the smallest of edits to Spawn, where I added these new lights in the front just to see how it looks. I'm happy with the blue and white touch. It fits pretty nice. And I can even make more walkways, whereas like I know a, I have like some sort of village over there with a portal, and then my raid farms even further. And then having like some sort of like haunted like mountain right before the end portal and maybe terraforming it with end stuff more as well could be a nice touch as well. After I show you that, that's kind of where most of my headspace is at with this world. There's lots of I kind of want to take it slow, but I have very big ambitions as well that one day I'll do. I can't promise that one day would be anytime soon, but one day. This is the mountain where it's like I can see a Herobrine statue on there, and then I almost want to like shave all of these trees near this village and then add creaking spawners underneath it, like the hearts. Which would be funny at night. You just see lots of creakings next to this abandoned village and kind of like spruce up how abandoned it is a bit. Like, it's already like this, but adding more to it sounds fun, and the end portal now works. That's been a lot of the last year. I hope you enjoyed this video. This might be a shorter update or long if I lost track of time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.